Hello, hello, hello. This is Melissa Ambers with Strategic Blueprint Consulting. And we're talking today about strategy sessions. Why is it so important? Why should you have a strategy session with your team members and your management team? First off, let's eliminate some risks. Now, as you can see, this lady walking across a tightrope in a skirt and some heels. But if they had prepared for the potential risk, one, she wouldn't have had on a skirt, and two, she definitely would not have had on any heels. So, how would you have prepared for these type of potential risks? Now, I know there's a lady walking on a tightrope, and that's not the case for all of you. But think about the risks that could possibly impact your business. What can you do to prepare? How can you get together with your team members? Yes, I know you may call them employees, but I'm going to call them your team members because they are really your partners. You want to collaborate with your partners to communicate, and this way you can understand what's going on in the departments that you don't know about. Because remember, you're in management or you're a leader and you're not doing the day to day type of tasks that they're doing. So here's your opportunity to do just that. Let's eliminate some risks. Open communication. This is super simple, not hard to do. And guess what? It doesn't cost you anything. So having open communication with your team members and the departments that is needed, or maybe even some departments that link together, but may not be a direct impact on the risk or a project that's going on, but they're linked some sort of way. Be able to have open communication with your team members without the risk of retaliation and making them to feel comfortable. Because let's face it, the reality is most team members will not be upfront about certain things that's going on because of that main reason, retaliation or fear of losing their job. So how can you work to make your employee team members, let's correct that, how can you make your team members feel safe, make them feel confident that they can come and tell their leader, their management, or whoever the project management team lead is without the fear of any type of retaliation? Good or bad, this is the only way you will be able to prevent some of the risk that is coming your way. Open that line. Creating project management teams within your organization. It is necessary. It is critical to the success of your business. Having these project management teams doesn't always mean that there has to be something major going on or a new product or a new service going, and you got to figure out your whole branding um, strategy, what you need to do. It's not always about that. It's about what is currently going on in your day to day operations. Because of this, these are some of the things that you want to discuss in these teams. And you have to enable these teams to do the things that have to be done to make decisions, to work with the tools, solutions, or whatever it is that they need to do to move forward. These project management teams should meet monthly or quarterly, depending on your business and depending on what you currently have on. Now, if this is new to you, you should start meeting monthly just to catch up, really understand, and get everything aligned. Make sure everyone is in the correct positions. You're bringing on the right skill sets for these positions within these project management teams, because you don't want to just place someone there just because they've been there the longest, or you like them, or you have a preference for them, or they're just super organized. If they don't have the proper skill set for whatever is being discussed within that project management team, you're defeating the purpose. So now you're wasting money again. Outsourcing is a huge benefit for any organization. The reason why is you could bring someone in that's unbiased. Now you have someone that's not pulled one way or another, or they don't have a preference because they've been there or they've worked in a certain area, a certain department. Now you have someone that's coming in that's unbiased, don't have a preference, don't have a preference for a person or a department or a solution because they think it's going to work better to make their job easier. Outsourcing and bringing in an organization to help not only direct the project management team, but to also work through the organization, talk to your team members, talk to the different departments, see what's going on, what's happening, what's not happening, and that way you can get a clear picture on what's really going on. Having someone outside come in to talk with your team members is also a way where your team members can feel a little bit more comfortable about expressing their feelings or sharing certain information. And it's not that it's, finger pointing or doing anything like that. It's just you have to be willing to deep dive into what is really happening to get to the solution that you need to have. That is the only way that this is going to happen. By outsourcing, now you have eager team members that's willing and wanting to come to work, that's wanting to participate on these project management teams. They're going to come in and help you with the research, help you with the tools, the solutions, and all these different things that's needed to bring everything together. By doing that, it's going to make your project management team work seamlessly. They're going to be able to have all the information, tools, and everything that they need to get started and to continue to move forward with whatever that project is or solution, or be able to eliminate the risk that is potentially heading your way. Having an eager team member also reduces the stress. Now everyone's communicating with each other, everyone is collaborating. Now it's a stress-free environment. Everyone's morale is up. They're not overworked. And they're just not looking at, oh, I'm just going to go collect a paycheck. They're eager to come in and to help not only the company to sustain, but they're willing to put their best foot forward without dragging it out. So think about that. Get together, get your project management teams together, outsource, talk to your team members, talk to your managers, your leaders, help everyone to understand how they can move forward and work with each other and collaborate. At the end of the day, it's all about the partnership to make your company successful. Talk to you later. This is Melissa Amber signing out, Strategic Blueprint Consulting.